Spectrum Acoustic Consultants is a small to medium-sized noise and vibration consultancy based in Biggleswade in Bedfordshire. We also have a small satellite office in Wigan. At Spectrum, we're always keen to hear from undergraduates or postgraduates in acoustics or in a related discipline such as mechanical engineering. And typically we'll have one year-out student spending their industrial placement year with us here in Biggleswade. We're divided into three main business groups at Spectrum. There's architectural and building acoustics, industrial and engineering acoustics, and pulsation and surge.
Typically the architecture and building group will be involved in a range of projects. Quite often we will get approached at the initial planning stages, so a developer will come to us and say we would like to build, for example, a large residential development which might be in quite a noisy area next to a motorway or a railway line, and then we would start that process by typically going to the site and doing a noise measurement survey to establish what the noise levels across the site are. Then we would take that data back to the office and process it and start to look at how that noise environment would impact on the proposed development. So we'd look at things like the layout and then work with the designers. We will get involved in sound insulation tests for residential developments, which is pre-completion testing in accordance with the building regulations.
A good example of an industrial and engineering project that involves multiple different areas of acoustics is an offshore platform. And the reason for that is it includes machinery areas where the main concern might be noise at work and protection of personnel, as well as office areas and control rooms where a high degree of concentration is critical. And in close proximity to both of these will be living quarters. So in the machinery areas there will be noise enclosures, there will be duct lagging, there will be vibration isolation. In the office areas there will be isolation of the office floors and walls from the steel decks and deck heads. And in the accommodation areas there will be vibration and noise isolation from the rest of the platform.
Pulsation studies are required for piping which is connected to a reciprocating compressor because the pulsations can lead to excessive levels of vibration in the pipe. The worst case in a pulsation study is when the pulsation frequency coincides with a natural mechanical frequency. A typical pulsation report from Spectrum would include dampener designs which attenuate the pulsations. It would include designs for orifice plates to detune the piping, and it would include pipe support recommendations which may suggest adding or removing or relocating pipe supports as part of the design, which the client will then incorporate into the design of the plant.
My name is Rory. I'm currently on my placement year with Spectrum Acoustic Consultants. Visiting the site, setting up noise loggers or attended noise surveys. The next stage after the surveying will be writing reports and analysing the data and communicating with the clients. Well, major benefits of a year out at any company. You get hands-on experience in an industry, and the stuff I've learned will definitely be applicable from the final year. I really like living around here. You get on a train from nearly any small town around here and it's 30 minutes to London. Hitchin's a really nice area, which is where a lot of our consultants live. Also our consultants are really great guys to work with.